don't know anything about this game. So you're gonna
Trials
have to help me out here.
HD. Am I allowed to talk, or are y'all just gonna talk over?
Guys!
Thank you. You got the voice. Alright, Trials HD is... I've heard it's originally a Flash game, but basically this game is insanely brutal. This game wants you to die over and over again. There is pretty much no chance he's going to get a Deathless run because the game just wants you... Because it's one of those games that, like, you get these really hard levels, and, like, you have to pull off all of these really precise moves to make sure you get through. There's a very strict, like, defined physics engine to it, so...
Yeah, just so to bring your expectations down a bit more. If you are familiar with the game and you watch all the replays and the leaderboards and stuff, this is not going to look like that.
That's because they like retry hundreds or even thousands of times to get those replays.
Yeah, I got a couple of.
And just tell Emily when to start timer.
Alright. Yeah, I'll feel stupid if I mess up on these easy levels. 3, 2, 1.
And go.
I can never get this bit right, so I don't even try it. And I don't do that bit as fast as you can, because I always end up decapitating myself on the glass. Yeah. If you get set on fire, you're fine as long as you keep moving at a decent speed.
Alright, let's see here.
But these first levels, it's best off using this bike. It's got a higher top speed, although it's for later levels it's almost useless. Well, yes, these are just the beginner levels. That bit can be done a lot faster if you front flip in the right place, but I can't remember where.
Okay, we have a couple new donations. Simon Roeder, thanks for your $10 donation. And Wilhelm Bevervik, I think, thanks for your $10 donation as well.
Definitely a Dutch name. Too bad Trekhock just went back to sleep.
Yes, he could have helped me out.
You are both the man.
Yes, and Wilhelm left a comment as well. I'm not a rich man, but a donation for a good cause. Thanks to Notch, the creator of Minecraft, for sending me here. Thank you, Notch.
He did Twitter us, yes, and he said his own. I don't think you know this, but he did send us a $1,000 donation.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know who it came from, but I don't know.
Agadon informs me that that's Dutch for William. Yes, I had guessed as much.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's donated. Yeah. We need to ask Stansky.
Oh, crap. You need to slow down a bit there, otherwise you hit your face.
Yeah. He wants
on that
us to pick someone
sticking out
to play as Tails.
Okay.
So basically, just sit there and look stupid, like a computer would. While he charges through everything.
Yes.
Everybody's saying we should get PJ.
Okay, Folius makes a good point that we should mention that donations to charity are tax deductible since tax season is coming up, although I believe it has to be above a certain amount in order to get
No,
the
you can
full
write
write-off.
off any amount.
Really?
Well, this whole thing is this would be on your next year's taxes, but it's not since we are in 2011.
Yes,
now,
this
so
is
it'd
true.
on
It would
your
be
11 tax return, but it's not too early to get started. Certainly,
Yeah.
Start thinking about that.
I'm not doing the tutorial levels or any of the DLC, because then that would like double the time, and I haven't practiced them.
I'm sure you can
So
see.
yeah, for those of you who don't know the game, basically
Well, yeah.
your controls are you have to lean the bike in the right direction of the ramp, or else you'll either bounce off too hard and like flip over, or you'll just crash.
Yeah, a common misconception is you actually are moving the rider, not just rotating the bike. So it's all about sort of centre of gravity, and I forgot to change back to the other bike.
Do you think you'll still be okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's like Excite Bike if they made it today.
It very much is, yes. That's kind of the impression I'm getting here.
These early levels definitely are.
Yeah.
It's just all about
and then
trying
the
to get
later
the right
levels
line.
are like, hi, we want you to die.
And instead of it just one plane of movements.
Yeah, it's all just, it's 2D, but 3D engine.
Bever.
That went wrong.
Looking at how narrow some of those platforms are, I think it's a good thing you don't have to worry about the lefts and the rights.
Yes.
Well, the way you described it, I would not put it past them.
So, in comparison to the Flash game, how well is this control? Because I played the Flash game once and I could beat like 2 levels and then I was done.
So this is just so much nicer than the Flash game.
It's kind of like how Meat Boy went from Super Meat Boy, because the
Yeah.
controls in the Flash game Meat Boy are really floaty and awkward, but the control in Super Meat Boy is just incredibly tight.
Some of the tightest.
I mean, it.
Yeah.
Well, it's rare to get a Flash game that handles that
Yeah, that's
super,
true.
super well, or at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. Robot Wants Ice Cream. That handles.
Oh my god, yes.
That game's awesome, and it handles really well. The
Why
controls
don't
are
we
very
have that
well
at the
done. Robot Wants Ice
Because
Cream.
you have to burn the rope takes priority.
This is the first level with a sort of a shortcut in, which isn't like hard to find, but you just have to fall down here and hit this.
Nice.
Oh.
But I messed that bit up. I'm supposed to land on that platform,
On the other platform there.
but it could have gone a lot worse.
Oh, the crash finish. I love it.
Oh, sorry. Did I not? Oh, yeah. You'll have to give her some warning about when this game ends. 'Cause I've actually never beaten it myself.
Oh, did that wrong
It's
again.
like if you hit the ground too hard, then it's very easy.
Crash.
Yeah,
Yes, it's very easy to crash.
you're fine as long as your head doesn't hit anything too hard, including your own handlebars. But if your back just touches something, you instantly fall off.
Dommy's notes that the voices in this game are done by a couple of the CKY video guys.
Yeah, by Rake Yorm and I think Brandon Dicamillo.
But not Bam Margera.
No.
Okay.
Although when it says
I don't know how to find this dog.
oh damn it.
Yes, there's a.
Okay, I've gone too fast and now I won't be able to make and landed that too poorly. So won't be able to, I would have been able to take a slightly faster route, but it's not too much time.
Which route did you want to take? Upper or lower?
Like how you said you didn't want to offend people by saying they're terrible and they've been insulting each other's games for like the past 4 days.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not the Andrew G of this game. Like there is literally probably at least, I don't know, maybe like 600 people better than me. Because yeah, like I'm not, if you look on the leaderboards, like Less Trophy or Red Rider, but I think the highest I ever got on the global rankings was 98th, but now I'm like in 600 or 700.
That was an interesting little jump there.
Yeah,
That's
this
what you're
is
supposed to do.
this is one of the first like really cool levels because it uses physics a lot.
Ah, okay.
That could have gone smoother.
Yes. Bromage Pam notes, you're the only one who plays it live in front of 2,900 people, however.
There's that many people.
Yeah, it's about 2860 on the game stream right now.
Well, that normally launches you a lot higher.
The physics are pretty good, but it's nothing like crash test dummies.
I'm gonna check for new donations here.
Good.
I'm gonna try and take.
It's Pootrain's favorite game.
Come on.
By the way, PJ, this is a very manly game.
I agree.
Yeah, but you're only playing in
It's
2D.
2D.
It's 2D.
Yeah,
It's 2.5D as people like to call it now.
But the 0.5D I round down.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
2.49.
No. I round it all the way down to 1.
Let's say. How much does he have? Let's see, we have a couple new donations here.
Great.
Alright, let's scroll down here. You should really be scrolling down before I say we have new donations.
Morning all.
Okay, Alex Spindler. Thank you for your $5 donation. Anthony Davies, I think that's a relation to Lag.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Oh, okay. Lag Dad.
Hi,
Thanks
Dad.
for your
So you are the
Thanks.
dad.
thanks for your $10 donation. And Joseph Misher, thanks for your $100 donation.
Ooh, wow.
Big money, big money.
That's
No
what
way.
Good
it's
job.
not put us over 20
Yes.
yet?
It definitely should, if it has, if
Should
we
be.
weren't already.
Okay. Anthony Davies says, "See you next Sunday, Paul, at Leeds Airport, Dad." And Joseph is putting that $100 for Super Mario 64 120 stars run.
man.
Keep
Oh,
being
damn
awesome,
it.
guys.
It's a tough race now.
Yeah.
Okay, people need to start donating for Majora's Mask.
We,
No.
They clearly
No,
did.
they don't.
Oh!
Nice save.
Showboating.
Yeah. This game
Yeah.
has some crazy
Yeah.
physics, basically.
Look at me, I don't need 2 wheels.
Yeah, what would make this really good is if I did Inferno 2 Zero Faults, which I managed to do 2 while practicing. But
Do you know anything about Trials 2? Because someone is asking if the controls of this game and Trials 2 are the same.
they are very similar. Like Trials 2 came out just before this on
Oh, okay,
PC and
so
stuff, so it is very.
And he said that, and this guy Viz RT said that like that he got that Trials 2 in a Steam sale and it said totally kicked his ass.
Yeah, they have a very steep learning curve.
Yeah, because like you're pretty much rocking these stages. I remember retrying a lot of these stages at least 50 times or something like that, and I never even beat the game. I was just like, yeah, this is a great game, and then like I never got around to beating it because it's so hard.
You really like that front flip.
It sort of gives you a little bit more forward momentum. But
Oh, really?
It sort of gives you a
So are we
little
over
bit more.
20,000 now?
Let me check.
Yeah.
I love that.
Exactly.
Forward.
So I'm kind of curious about the plot of this game. Some like really
Rewind.
art creators just like throwing stuff all over the place and then